ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತ.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
ಶುಭ ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಶುಭೋದಯ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು,
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಅದೇನೋ ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾ
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತ. ಕೆಲವರು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು.
ಯಾರು?
ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಜಾ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರು.
ಹೇಗೆ ಇದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ?
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಅವರು ಮತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಈಗ, ನನಗೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
ನಿಮ್ಗೂ ಬಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಜಾ ಇಬ್ರು ಬಂದಿರಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್.
ಲಿಂಕು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು, ಈಗ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅದೇ ಅದು there is some delay. See this, I am not able to start the Zoom though I am here from 5:45.
That's why
ಈಗ ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರೋದು.
ಸೊ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್?
Yes, visible.
Clear, it's very clear.
See, actually yesterday what happened after the class, when I tried to see the video recording, their audio was not at all there, only video was there. Then I tried to search in the internet how to make the corrections. Then somewhere I found, whenever something like that happens, you must change the player and see, because some players are not capable of transmitting or open the video files for some reason. So I tried 3-4 players. Finally one player, that is called VLC player, it could open and it showed the audio also. So then I thought, okay, this you can when we update again, the YouTube also will check and see the correctness, this thing, whether working, not working, and it will tell. And somehow it came up. Otherwise I thought we may have to repeat it whole thing to put the audio back to the video.
No, for us it was clear.
It was by luck only it happened. Anyway, let us start now. Now today I want to give the complete working procedure for compatibility, means matching of horoscopes, because you are able to now prepare or determine or find out auspicious time for performing auspicious duties. They are all the kartavyasa, means duties. Sodasha or Panchadasha karmas. They are the 15 duties.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾಳೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ ಸರಿ, ಓಕೆ.
ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು, ಬಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕು.
ಸರಿ, ಬೇಡ ಬೇಡ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್.
Now, it is for those who see the video for the first time. So they can contact at this email ID, learn free at any place, at any time, at any pace.
Wow.
Slow, fast. So here, not only astrology, all subjects that are taught in mechanical and aeronautical engineering branches in polytechnics, engineering colleges, IITs, IAS, and other places. I teach all subjects in 24 hours, make them experts in that subject.
Wow, great.
So even some of you can learn different things. For example, you can become an expert in computer programming in 24 hours.
Wow.
You learn it and you can prepare a program yourself for all these astrological applications also.
Very, very great of you, sir. Hats off to your service.
Now, coming back to our signs or Rashi Kundali. The places marked in the house, they have a specific name. That names will not change. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. So, in Kannada, there will be Mesha, Vrishaba, Mithuna, Kataka, or Karkataka, Simha, Kanya, Tula, Vrushchika, Dhanasu, Makara, Kumbha, Meena. These places which are in the boxes, that place is reserved for that name of the region in the path of motion of the planets. That is relative motion of the planets with respect to the Earth. Now, we have used this dial of a watch, which is not circular but square or rectangular, depending on how we write it. And numbering is done from Mesha. Mesha is marked as the first sign or Madalane Rashi. Number 2 means Vrishaba. Number 3 means Mithuna. 4 Karkataka. 5 Leo. 6 Kanya. 7 Tula. 8 Vrushchika. 9 Sagittarius. 10 Makara. 11 Aquarius. 12 Pisces. So, these numbers for these signs are fixed. We will not change them. Okay?
Right.
Now, what about this
Roman.
numbering scheme?
This is houses.
Houses. So, number 1 here means what?
Lagna.
It is in Sagittarius. In this one, in this diagram.
Yeah.
Dhanush. That is in Dhanush.
So, this is Dhanur Lagna. So, first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house, seventh house, eighth house, ninth house, 10th house, 11th house, 12th house are marked starting from the place where Lagna is located. And names of the Lagna is also by the name of the original names, what we had. If it is Dhanasu or Sagittarius place is the first house, then it is called Dhanur Lagna. If the Lagna place is Aries, then it is Mesha Lagna. If the Lagna place happens to be in Karkataka or Kataka, it is Karkataka Lagna or Kataka Lagna. So these numbers, they are not fixed in the blank horoscope. We start writing one starting from the ascendant sign. Therefore, by looking at the horoscope, we have to see where is the Lagna, then imagine that is the first house, then go in the clockwise direction like this. Also, by repeated practicing the places in the Rashi Kundali, you must be able to identify the 3 types of stars the Purna Nakshatras, Dvipada Nakshatras, Tripada Nakshatras, which sign, which star will be there. By practice, it will come. One day it doesn't come, you can always refer it and write it. If when you refer 3-4 times or several times, you will remember everything, will be in the mind. You don't have to refer anything. And those who have said they have less memory, they are not able to remember, they will certainly remember by going through it several times at different times.
The memory power will improve.
Huh? Yeah.
Memory power
Yeah,
will
yeah.
improve.
Yeah. No, you will not say you don't know or anything like that.
Right. Thank you.
Now, that means if this blank is there, you must be able to say which is Mesha Rashi. Is it not?
Yes.
Which is Tula Rashi.
Yeah.
But can you say which Lagna?
No.
Because there is no indication there.
Yes.
Is it not?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
So Rashi you can tell which nakshatra or star is there in that particular Rashi, you will be able to tell. You can tell whether it is the male Rashi or female Rashi. You can tell whether it is a Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jala, which type of Tattva it is. You can tell which is positive Rashis, which are negative Rashis, which are something like Chara, Sthira, Dvisvabhava Rashis. Is it not? Like
Yes.
that, so many things you can tell even in a blank horoscope also, when nothing is there. Now, Earth is also there in horoscope, as I told you, because when you go far, the size becomes a dot. Therefore, it is not visible in the horoscope. It is at the center of the horoscope, within the center of the central box. That is not visible for us. Now, there will be small questions, big questions, questions within questions, so many things may be there. But please write them on a piece of paper so that you will not forget, and things will get automatically clear, because whatever I have already covered, they must be correct, clear and complete. Still there is doubt, you write it down so that I will clarify. And many things I keep on repeating, so they will get clarified again. Those who have not covered will be covered today. It is very important to be present physically, mentally, spiritually, and actively. So always keep your paper and pen or pencil writing this one. And if you need help, you can use a simple calculator which can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, not more than that. That much is more than enough. Simple arithmetic calculations, which only we will do mental calculations. If that is not possible, you can use the calculator. Now, let us say what is Panchanga. Though we have learned something here and there, let us write what is Panchanga. So, Pancha means 5. So, the Panchanga is having 5 important elements. In English, it is called almanac. So, these are Vara, Tithi, Nakshatra, Yoga and Karna. These are the 5 basic elements which are mentioned in the Panchanga. Now, Vara is the day of the week, so that everybody knows, whether they are students of astrology or not. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, abbreviation I am using, three letters only I am using, so that writing will be less when we want to write something for us. Tithi is called the lunar day. So here the lunar month has got 30 days, 30 lunar days. They are called 30 tithis. This 30 tithi is divided into 2 parts. One is called Shukla Paksha, another is Krishna Paksha. Shukla Paksha is the period in which the moon will be growing from darkness to brightness. When moon is fully bright, it is called Purnima. So Shukla Paksha, the first lunar day name is Padya. Second day, Bidige. Like that, Tadige, Chauti, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, Ashtami, Navami, Dasami, Ekadasi, Dwadasi, Trayodasi, Chaturdasi. 15th one is called Purnima. So, 15th day, the full brightness moon will be appearing in this sun, in the sky. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
This is brightness is an increasing period from 0 to full value.
Right, sir.
So here we have taken 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 in Shukla Paksha for determining auspicious lunar day. That means Bidige,
Bidi.
Tadige, Panchami, Saptami,
Saptami.
Dasami are auspicious to perform auspicious functions, not others. Okay?
Right, sir.
Now, in Krishna Paksha also, we use the same name, lunar day. It is Padya, Bidige, like that it continues. The 15th one is called Amavasya. In this period, the brightness of the sun will keep on decreasing and become 0 on Amavasya day. So, in another terminology, the Shukla Paksha period is called waxing moon period. Krishna Paksha, waxing.
Yeah.
And Krishna Paksha is called as waning period of the moon. That means where the brightness keeps on decreasing, becomes 0. So I have already given you idea of the something called periodic phenomena. So this is a periodic phenomena. That means moon, if you start from full brightness or Purnima, brightness keeps on decreasing, becomes 0, and afterwards it will not be remaining there. It will keep on increasing the brightness back to the full brightness. So that becomes a cycle. That is Purnima, Amavasya, Purnima, Amavasya, Purnima, Amavasya. It will keep on going. Now, can you tell, looking at the horoscope, whether it is the individual is born in Amavasya or Purnima? Right now, with whatever knowledge you have learned, including today's.
Looking at
This,
horoscope.
any horoscope is taken, suppose your horoscope or anybody else, by looking at the position of the planets, whether you can tell the person is born in Purnima day or Amavasya day, without seeing anything else. So, I am asking this knowing that you will not answer, although you may be knowing, but the rule is simple. See, when sun and moon are in the same sign, same nakshatra pada, what happens? The brightness of the sun is so much, moon will not be visible at all. And sunrise and moonrise take place almost simultaneously. So, when sun sets in the evening, moon also sets. That means you don't have brightness in the night. So, if you see in a horoscope, sun and moon in the same Rashi, Nakshatra, Pada, that means that day is Amavasya. The person is born on Amavasya day, Amavasya Tithi. Similarly, if they are located in opposite houses, Sun is in Mesha, Moon is in Tula or Libra. It is exactly 180 degrees. So that person is born on a Purnima day. You're able to follow?
Repeat, sir. Second.
See, if Sun is in Mesha and Moon is in Libra, that means they are in opposite houses. Then they are independent, you know. Sunrise will take place separately and afterwards moonrise will take place separately. So that means that person is born on Purnima day. Rough idea, without calculations. Without calculation. Maybe one day backside or one day forward, maybe there. Doesn't matter. Now, this Vara we have understood, Tithi we have understood, Nakshatras are this 27. Ashwini, Bharani, Kutika, Rohini, Mrigashira, Ardra, Punarvasa, Pushya, Aslesha. See, normally I was writing one below the other. Here I have written horizontally. It doesn't matter, whatever the order you write, you should know which comes after which. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whether you write in the Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, etc. up to Aslesha in the first column, or you go on horizontally like this, left, right, like that, does not matter for us. We should recognize which are the nakshatras.
Right.
So which nakshatra means we know whether it is Purna nakshatra or Dvipada nakshatra or Tripada nakshatra. And we should also know it is in which Rashi. By practicing, you will be able to do that. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So Vara, Tithi, Nakshatra you have gone through.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಇದೀಗ 27 ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಈಗ ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮೆ ಇರೋ ದಿವಸ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ all are nakshatras only. See, 27 nakshatras, the first chapter, you know, I gave the figure.
I don't understand, but in a month, this is called Nitya Nakshatra, right?
No. See, yeah, it is. You can call it as Nitya Nakshatra or ruling star of the day. Ruling star of the day. So daily one nakshatra will be there. So we will see that much is enough for right now. Let us proceed and you will understand everything. So that means now we have understood Vara, Tithi, Nakshatra. Now what is yoga? If you go to the page, maybe is it 80 or 83? ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ವಿಷಯಗಳು, ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ್ಯ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ವಿಷಯಗಳು. 80, page number 80. Page number 80, ತಿಥಿಗಳು 30, ಶುಕ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷ, ಬಾಟಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್. Can you see? ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ್ಯ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ್ಯ ವಿಷಯಗಳು, ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 80, ಬಾಟಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್, ಬಾಟಮ್ ರೋ. ತಿಥಿಗಳು 30, ಶುಕ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷ, is written. So here that names are given in some order. Here he has come top to bottom, continuing like that. Similarly, come to the right side, there is Krishna Paksha. He write the same thing and last one will be Amavasya. Krishna Paksha means ending Tithi is Amavasya. Shukla Paksha, ending Tithi is Purnima. Then Nakshatragalu 27, he has given there. Ashwini, Bharani, he has written in the column wise. So one below the other he has written. Now yogas is written in the right side after the nakshatras. They are also 27 in number. Their name is Vishkamba, Preeti, Ayasman, Saubhagya, Shobhana, Atiganda, Sukarmana, Dhruti, Shula, Ganda, Vruddhi, Dhruva, Vyagata, Harshana, Vajra, Siddhi, Vetipata, Variyan. Puriga, Shiva, Siddha, Sadhya, Shubha, Shukla, Brahma, Aindra, Vaidruti. These are the 27 yogas. Now, while determining the auspicious time for marriage, we had out of these 27 nakshatras only some of them. So if you remember, maybe like Rohini, Mrugashara in the first column, then only few of them in the second column, few of them in the third column. Maybe about 11 out of 27 are auspicious for that particular function. Similarly, in yogas also, you can note down. That is in Panchanga itself, that name, you can put a circle, like I showed you in the stars selection. One is Vishkamba. That is the first one. You can put a circle there. Then there is Vyagata, number 13. Number 13 in the page number 80. You can put a circle there. Then number 19, Pariga. You can put a circle there. And 27, last one, Vaidruti. You can put a circle there. So, out of these 27 yogas, these 4 yogas, Vishkamba, Vyagata, Pariga, Vaidruti, these are not auspicious. So, while determining the auspicious time for that particular activity, in case Vara is good matching, Tithi is matching, Nakshatra is matching, but Yoga is not matching, you will not stake that one. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಅದು 4 ಯೋಗಗಳು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ? ಫ್ರಮ್ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಪಿಕ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್?
ನಂಬರ್ 1 ವಿಷ್ಕಂಬ, ನಂಬರ್ 13 ವ್ಯಾಘಾತ.
4 ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ? 4 ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ರಮ್ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಪಿಕ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್?
ಅದು ಪಂಚಾಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿಯಾನೆ, ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ದಿಯಾನೆ. ನಾವು ಈ 83ರಲ್ಲಿನ ಪದಕ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ,
ಹೌದು,
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಯಾನೆ.
106 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪದಕ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಯಾನೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 106 ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ನೋಡಿ, 106 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತಾನೆ, ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್, ಶರ, ಗುರು, ಶುಕ್ರ, ಅಸ್ತವಾದ ಕಾಲಗಳು, ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಜುಪಿಟರ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಶುಕ್ರ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ವಿಷ್ಕಂಬ, ಪರಿಗ, ವ್ಯತಿಪಾತ, ವೈದ್ರುತಿ ಯೋಗಗಳು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿಥಿ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾವುದು? 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 ಇನ್ ಶುಕ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷ and 2, 3, 5, 7 in ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಕ್ಷ. ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳು, we have selected only 11 nakshatras which are given on the table there and left the all other one. So if in case Tithi nakshatras upari ಬಂದ ದಿನಗಳು, so here what happens, astrologically 1 month is 30 days, but number of nakshatras, number of these yogas etc are 27. So what happens, there will be shortage of 3 days in every month. So sometimes it so happens, whatever is the nakshatra yesterday, the same nakshatra will be there today also. That is one possibility. Another one is, one nakshatra will be missing. That means yesterday is one nakshatra, today, suppose yesterday was Ashwini, there is no guarantee today is Vrishaba, but it can be Kritika. So such things is called upari bandha dinagalu. See, the day of the lunar day and our day, what you are considering, our day, day of the week, In astrology, we start the day from sunrise and ends in the next sunrise. One day starts with sunrise of a day and ends with the sunrise of the next day. Now, after the sunrise, before the sunset, different stars will be coming. They will not start from the morning itself. So what happens, whatever is the nakshatra at the time of sunrise is taken as the Nitya nakshatra for that day. So if a nakshatra is there at the time of sunrise, after few minutes another nakshatra comes, but it will not last till the sunrise on the next day. Before the sunrise, another star will start. So there we will miss the one nakshatra. So there what is happening is, at sunrise there is something, but after some minutes there is another nakshatra coming. So that means these two are coming. That is called Upari. Similarly for Tithi. So therefore, one Tithi may extend for 3 days, or 3 Tithis may come in a single day also. So this is because of the difference in the number of the Tithi and number of yogas and these things, and the number of days in the month. Then
ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಈ ಫಿನಾಮಿನ ಹೇಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ
ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏಕವಿಂಶತಿ ಮಹಾದೋಷಗಳು, 21 ದೋಷಗಳು ಇರಬಾರದು. ಬಟ್ he has not given here what are those 21 ದೋಷ. ಶುಭ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ವರ್ಜ್ಯಗಳು. So I am simplifying and giving it so that you learn everything bit by bit. Everything will be clear, correct, complete by the time we reach the end of the lesson. So here there is Vishkamba, Priti, Ayasman, Saubhagya, Shobhana, Atiganda, Sukarmana, Dhruti, Shula, Ganda, Vruddhi, Dhruva, Vyagata, Harshana, Vajra, Siddhi, Vetipata, Variyan, Pariga, Shiva Siddha, Sadhya, Shubha, Shukla, Brahma, Aindra, Vaidruti. Out of the 27, he says, ignore Vishkamba, that means it is not auspicious, and Vyagata, Pariga, and Vaidruti. For the time being, we will treat them as not auspicious for this particular function, because he has given the note at the below that 21 Shubha Karyaಗಳು. You are able to follow?
Yes. Yeah.
Now, it is possible for you to find out what is that yoga mathematically, numerically. That is, see, take the page 44. You have seen, opened?
Yeah.
So below that 45 is their page. See, top left corner one box, he is giving 5:30 AM ETಗೆ ನಿರಯಣ ಸ್ಫುಟಗಳು ಬಾ something baka something etc. is written. Now here he says he has given for Ravi, Chandra, Kuja, Buddha, Guru, Shukra, Shani, Rahu. He has not mentioned the Ketu. So he says you add 180 degrees to Rahu, you will get the position of Ketu. Now this table what he has given is, he has given this sun is at what degree minutes. These values, first value 336 on 22nd March, is and 55 minutes. That is the position of the sun at 5:30 a.m. Chandra is at 340 degrees and 30 minutes. Now, you write down there on the paper, sun is equal to 336-55. This is in degree minutes. 336 degree 55 minutes. Below that, you write Chandra or moon is equal to 340 degree 30
ಗುರುಗಳೇ
minutes.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು ನನ್ಗೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ
ಸಿಗ್ತಾ
ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ 45ನೇ ಪೇಜು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್
45
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಟೇಬಲ್
ಹಾ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅದು 5:30 AM ಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ degrees and minutes. So degree of angle, minute of angle. Minute is not the time. So 22nd March is the first line.
ಹಾ
First line at 5:30 in the morning. These are the positions of the planets. So
where is that 5:30, sir?
at the top, starting itself he has written 5:30 a.m.
Right.
Tape at the table.
Yes,
top of
yes.
the top of this table.
Yes, sir.
So you just write on paper, sun is equal to 336 degrees 55 minutes. Then below that you write moon is equal to 340 degree 30 minutes. Now you have to add them. Just add and write. See 336 55
676 degrees
340 30
671.25.
676 degrees and 85 minutes. So write like that.
71.
So how much you got?
671.25.
671
No, 676
336
676
55
ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
336 55 340 30.
You're all together.
Now 55 minutes and 30 minutes, when you add you will get 85 minutes.
677.
So 85 minutes 60 minutes is 1 degree. So carry over is 1 degree to the degree column.
Yes.
So minutes left will be 25.
Yes.
So 1 plus 6 becomes 7.
Yes.
3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 3 is 6.
77.
So you get 677 degrees 25 minutes. This is the sum of the, these are called the longitudes of the sun and moon, or degree positions of the sun and moon. Now divide it by 2. No, not first. If it is more than 360, subtract 360. If it is less than, it is okay. This is more than 360, so subtract 360. degrees you subtract 0 minutes. What will be the answer?
370 degrees.
ರೂಲ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ, 360ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ,
ಹಾ,
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ 360 ಕಳಿಬೇಕು.
317 degrees, 317 degrees.
So subtracting 360 degrees from 677 minus 25, you will get 317 degrees 25 minutes. Okay?
Yes.
This one divide by 2. How much you will get?
158 degrees, 75 minutes.
Uh-huh.
50 minutes.
No. See, 317 degree. When you
Yeah,
divide by 2,
2.
yeah,
One,
one time
158
2, yeah,
158.
158. 158 will be 316. 1 degree will be left.
Yeah,
1 degree is 60 minutes. 60
Yeah.
plus this 25 is 85.
85.
That you have to divide by 2. So we
Uh.
can take it as 42. Ignoring the fraction.
So 158.
158, 42.
42.
Now this one, you have to divide by the length of yoga. Say one yoga, there are 27 yogas, 27 nakshatras. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So 360 degree, if we divide by 13 degrees and 20 minutes. 13 degree
13?
and 20 minutes.
What is this 13 degrees, sir?
That is 360 degree is there, you know. That is divided by 27 nakshatra or 27 yoga.
Yeah. 13.
Will give you 13 degree, 20 minutes each.
13 point.
That means it becomes like 800 by 27 ತರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 13 6 78 780 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 20 800. 800. These are minutes. Converting everything to minutes. 800 minutes ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now we have 158 minutes and 42. 158 degrees, 42 minutes.
1 minutes.
So if you convert this 158 to minutes, you have to multiply by 60. So 158 into 60. Find out how much it is.
Divided by.
First you convert into minutes. So as it is, we can do without conversion, but this is also one of the method. How much you get?
ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಈಗ 158 ಗುಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾ ಭಾಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಗುಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡು ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಒಂದು, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಆರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಡಿಗ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 158.7 ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ 0.1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 60 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ 6 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.1 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. 6 7 42. ಸೊ 42 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.7 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಹಾಗೇನೇನೆ 13 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 20 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 13 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ 13 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 20 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 3 18. ಸೊ 0.3ಗಿಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ರಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 0.3 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ 158.7 158.7 divided by 13.3. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Other method is convert everything into minutes.
Minutes, sir. Multiplying by 60.
158 multiplied by 60 and add 42. You will get 9,522.
That becomes minutes.
And this 13 degree 20 minutes per yoga or per star, if you convert to minutes, 13 into 60 is 780 plus 20 is 800. So divide 9522 by 800.
800.
You will also get the same answer. So if you take first decimal place, they will give 11.9. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you go to that page 83, that wherever that this one was given, I think 80. Page number 80. Now 1, 2, 3, these yogas are given. Vishkamba, Priti, Ayasman, Saubhagya, Sobhana, Atiganda, Sukarmana, Dhruti, Shula, Ganda, Vruddhi, Dhruva, like that. Now answer how much we got? 11.9.
Yes, sir.
So 11 means Vruddhi is over. 0.9. Dhruva Yoga, 0.1 is remaining. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because of 11.9, 11th yoga is over. 12th yoga, 0.9, 90% is over.
Oh, 90%.
In 10% is there. Now you go to 44. 44 for 22nd March, first line. ಬುಧವಾರ ಶುಕ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಪದೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಭಾದ್ರ ಶುಕ್ಲ ಬರ್ದಿಯಾನೆ. ಶುಕ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಮೇ ಬಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ 80ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಎಂಬತ್ತು. ವೃದ್ಧಿ ಧ್ರುವ. ಓ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಇದೇನೋ ನಮ್ದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಟುಡೇ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? 5th.
5.
ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5th ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್. 5th ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ರುವ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ. 5th ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಬುಧವಾರ ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ, ಉತ್ತರ ಧ್ರುವ ಯೋಗ ವಣಿಕರಣ. Can you see? Page number 44. Page number 44, 5th ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್, ಬುಧವಾರ ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ, ಉತ್ತರ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ, ಧ್ರುವ ಯೋಗ ವಣಿಕರಣ. ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಪೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, 5th ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. 5th ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ಗೆ ಸನ್ 356.46. 356.46. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಮೂನ್ ಇಸ್ 157.30, 157.15 ಅಲ್ವಾ? 157 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 15 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಕೂಡಿದ್ರೆ 6, 5, 11, 1, 1, 2, 4, 6 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಓವರ್ 1. ಸೊ 14, 1, 1, 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 514 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
508 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳೇ?
ಹಾ
508 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಏನು
ಅದೇ ಟೋಟಲ್ 508 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 508 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅಂದೆ.
514 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 46ಕ್ಕೆ 15 ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 61.
61 ಅಲ್ಲಿ
1 ಮಿನಿಟ್
ಒಂದಷ್ಟೇ
ಬರಿತೀವಿ,
ಉಳಿತದೆ, ಒಂದು
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
ಕ್ಯಾರಿ
ಮಿನಿಟ್
ಆಯ್ತು.
ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅವಾಗ 178.
ಇನ್ನು 6 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, 356 ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಓಕೆ 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 ಓಕೆ. ನಾನು
ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ
50
ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. 250 ಇದೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, 350.
350 ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ, 350
ಹೌದು.
ಇದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ, 50 ಇದ್ರೆ 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹಾ
ಸೊ 508.
ಹಾ
ಸೊ 508 is more than 360.
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ 360 ಕಳೀರಿ. ಸೊ 148.01 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 148 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 01 is ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 6 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ 0.1 0.2 ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 13.3.
ಈಗ ಇದು 148 ಬಂತು.
148ನ್ನ 13.3 ಇಂದ ಬಾಕ್ಸಿ. rather another thing also can do. Okay. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 11.1 ಅಂತ ಬಂತು. 11.1.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಈಗ ಪೇಜ್ 80ಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ 11 ವೃದ್ಧಿ ಇದೆ. 11.1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಕಳೆದೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಧ್ರುವ. ಧ್ರುವದಲ್ಲಿ 0.1 ಕಳೆದಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನು 0.9 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸರಿ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಯೋಗ ಈ ಧ್ರುವ. ನಾವು ಪೇಜ್ 44 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸಿ 5th April, ಯು ಸಿ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಬುಧವಾರ, ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ, ಉತ್ತರ, ಧ್ರುವ, ವಣಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಸರಿ.
ಸೊ ಇವನು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾನಲ್ಲ, ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ರಾಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ನಮಗೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನಂತ, ಎಫಿಮೆರಿಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 44 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 45 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, 45, 47, 49 ಆ ಪೇಜಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೇ ತರ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಪಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಫಿಮೆರಿಸ್. ಬರೀ ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕತ್ರಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಶೀಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 12 ಶೀಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆ ಪೇಜು. ಅದಷ್ಟು ಪಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಫಿಮೆರಿಸ್. ಎಫಿಮೆರಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬುಕ್ಕೇ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್? ಇದು
ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವನು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, he is giving the values.
ಹೌದು. ಅಲ್ಲ, that will not change or is a permanent thing ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, that formula is same, but every day things will different. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ?
365 days. 365.
365 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 365.4 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 366 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೀಪ್ ಇಯರ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು
ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದು.
ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 1 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 360 ದಿವಸ ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ 360 ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಫಾರ್ ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಗೆ. ಸೂರ್ಯನ ನೀಡಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಹವರ್ ನೀಡಲ್ ತರ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. 1 ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಗಳು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್, ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಲೋ. ಅದು ಅವನ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, ಡೇಟಾ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ. ಆವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಈ ಕಡೆ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಆದರೆ, ರಾಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ
ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ಸೊ angular position of the sun, that is relative angular position always with respect to earth, plus relative angular position of the moon expressed in degree minutes. You have to add. If the total sum is greater than 360, then subtract 360 and take the balance. That means replace the sum value, whatever you got, by the answer obtained by subtracting 360 from that previous sum. Then find the half of that. Why you are using? Because you are adding 2, you know. Average means what? A plus B by 2. ಈಗ 30 plus 60 90, ಅವೆರಡರದ್ದು ಆವರೇಜ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 45. That is arithmetic mean or arithmetic average. So that average value, if we divide by that 13 degree 20 minutes, which is the duration of each yoga, you will get the number. So whole number indicates the position of the yoga in the table, in the page 83, is it, or 80? Page 80. And fraction is there means fraction is there means in the next yoga that portion is already over.
Right.
And this table is given for 5:30 a.m. But we are calculating for after sunrise. So 5:30 a.m. to, if you assume that sunrise is at 6 o'clock, another half an hour, so some more little portion of the Dhruva yoga is also over. For half an hour. Is it not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That is how you can calculate. Now you have understood what is yoga. Now Karna is, Tithi is divided into 2 equal parts. And each part is called a Karna. Tithi has got 2 equal parts. Padya 2 parts. Bidige 2 parts. Like that. So total in a month we have got 30 Tithis. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So 30 Tithis, if we divide each one into 2 parts, we will get 60 Karanas. In a month 30 Tithi or 60 Karana. 60 ಕರ್ಣ ಇದೆ 30 ತಿಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು ತಿಥಿಗೆ 2 ಕರ್ಣ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ತರ ಕರ್ಣ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಥಿರ ಕರ್ಣ ಅಂಡ್ ಚರಕರ್ಣ. ಸ್ಥಿರ ಕರ್ಣ ಅಂಡ್ ಚರಕರ್ಣ. ಸ್ಥಿರಕರ್ಣ 7 ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ 18 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಪೇಜ್ 8 ಕರ್ಣಗಳು 11. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಗ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. 1 ರಿಂದ 7.
ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಪೇಜ್ ಗುರುಗಳೇ?
80, ಪೇಜ್
80.
80. ಪೇಜ್ 80. ಕರ್ಣಗಳು 11 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬಲಗಡೆ.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಯೋಗ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕರ್ಣ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1, 2, 3, 4 ಅಪ್ ಟು 11 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ. ಮೊದಲಿಂದ 7ರವರೆಗೆ ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. ಇದು 7 ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸ್ಥಿರ ಕರ್ಣಾಸ. ಸ್ಥಿರ means it is not really sthira, but I will tell you what it is. But this 7 is one group. Next 4 Shakuni, Chatuspada, Nagavan, Kinstugna. ಇವು 4 ಐಸಿ ಇದು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇವ್ರೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್. Peripheral devices are slow. So now always we will be thinking of next one. So what happens, what we wanted to type, we may miss something. That's why I told you yesterday to write your name, expanding initials using capital letters. When you do that, the speed of writing will come down. So it is possible that you may miss 1 or 2 letters and write even in the name also.
ಹೌದು ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಇವರು ಇದು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದೇ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ 7 ಇರೋದು ಚರಕರ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ 4 ಇರೋದು ಸ್ಥಿರಕರ್ಣ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ,
ರೈಟ್ ಸರ್.
ನಾವು ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ ಇವು ಚರಕರ್ಣ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 7 ಇದೆ. ಇವು 7 ದೇ ರಿಪೀಟ್ 8 times, ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ 56 ಕರ್ಣಾಸ್. ಸೊ ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. Afterwards again ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. Again it will repeat ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. Like that 8 times it repeats. So 7 into 8 becomes 56 karnas. Starting from Shukla Paksa Pratipade. Now the last portion, that is particularly Chaturdarshi second half, Amavasya, Padya first half. These 4 will be the Sthira Karnas. Not this one, that 4. So they come Amavasya day, 1 day before, 1 day afterwards, half. So Shakuni will be Chaturdashi second half, Chatuspada, Nagavan on Amavasya day, Kinstugna and the Padya first half. You are able to follow?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೌಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ ಇವು 7 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಚರಕರ್ಣ
ಚರಕರ್ಣ. ಅದು ಈ ಭದ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಭವನಿಂದನೇ ಶುರುವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಭದ್ರೆ ಅಗೈನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. Like that 8 times it will repeat.
Yes.
8 times into 7 becomes 56 karnas.
ಹೌದು.
ಇನ್ನು 4 ಕರ್ಣ ಉಳಿದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ದಿವಸ ಈ ಚತುಷ್ಪದ ಕಿಂಸ್ತುಗ್ನ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ಹಿಂದಿನ ದಿನ ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2ನೇ ಕರ್ಣ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕರ್ಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭದ್ರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಭದ್ರೆ ಗೆಡ್ಡಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. ಭದ್ರೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಶಕುನಿ, ಚತುಷ್ಪದ, ಕಿಂಸುಗ್ನ, ನಾಗವನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 7 times ರಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಭವ, ಬಾಲವ, ಕೌಲವ, ತೈತಲೆ, ಗರಜೆ, ಒಣಿಕ್, ಭದ್ರೆ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ 8 times, next it will be ಶಕುನಿ, ಚತುಷ್ಪದ, ನಾಗವನ್, ಕಿಂಸುಗ್ನ. You are able to follow?
Yes.
So Amavasya full will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Previous day, second half.
Mm.
Padya day, first half. Like that you can take approximately. So that completes 60 Karnas. So after Kinsugna, it again Bhava Balava Kaulataitala Garadavanik Badre repeats 8 times, and last 4 will be Shakuni Chespada Nagavan Kinsugna. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, the Shakuni Chespada Nagavan Kinsugna are not auspicious Karnas.
Uh-huh.
But this we are
ಯಾವ್ದು
indirectly we are eliminating, but not considering Padya or Amavasya or Chaturdasi for performing auspicious functions. Because we are only taking 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 or 2, 3, 5, 7 depending on Shukla Paksha or Krishna Paksha. ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ ದಿವಸ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಪಾಡ್ಯ ದಿವಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡುವ ಶುಭ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಗುರುಗಳೇ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನಲ್ಲ, ವಿವಾಹಕ್ಕೆ ಶುಭ ಮುಹೂರ್ತಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 2, 3, 5, 7 and 10 ಇನ್ ಶುಕ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷ. ಇದು ಚತುರ್ದಶಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 14 ಆಯ್ತು.
ಹೌದು ಹೌದು.
15 ಅಮಾವಾಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಡ್ಯ. ನಾವು ಪಾಡ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬಿದಿಗೆ ತದಿಗೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಂಚಮಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಪ್ತಮಿ ಅಂಡ್ ದಶಮಿ. Dasami is taken in Shukla Paksha, otherwise even that is also left in the Krishna Paksha. It is because the brightness of the sun is keeping on decreasing. So the first half we can take anta. After Saptami, we should not take anta in Krishna Paksha. Shukla Paksha brightness is increasing, therefore we can take Saptami, Dasami also we can take anta. But we don't want to go for beyond that. Ekadasi and other things we don't want to take. So automatically we are eliminating the Sirakarnas which are inauspicious. They occur end of the month only, not on other days. End of the lunar month. That is Amavasya plus minus ikkada one desa. So Chaturdasi, Amavasya, Padya. Those days we are eliminating for performing this Shubha Karya. So we are always we have already eliminated the inauspicious karmas. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So now you should be able to explain what is a Panchanga, what are the 5 elements that we are using there. One is Vara, Tithi, Nakshatra, Yoga, Karna. Karna is half portion of a Tithi. One Tithi has got 2 Karnas. A set of 4 Karnas which are not auspicious come only at the end of the month, end of the lunar month. That is Amavasya day plus minus previous and following days.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ನಂಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಈಗ ಒಂದ್ ವಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ತಿಥಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಒಂದು ತಿಥಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಯೋಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರ್ಣ ಇರುತ್ತೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳದು ಸಪರೇಟ್. ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಭರಣಿ, ಕೃತಿಕೆ, ರೋಹಿಣಿ, ರೇವತಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಭರಣಿ ಹೆಂಗ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ವಿಷ್ಕಂಭ. ವಿಷ್ಕಂಭ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಆಯುಷ್ಮಾನ್, ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ, ಶೋಭನ, ಅತಿಗಂಡ, ಸುಕರ್ಮಣ, ಧೃತಿ, ಶೂಲ, ಗಂಡ, ವೃದ್ಧಿ, ಧ್ರುವ, ವ್ಯಾಘಾತ, ಹರ್ಷಣ, ವಜ್ರ, ಸುಕರ್ಮಣ, ಧೃತಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗಂಡ, ಇದು ಸಿದ್ಧಿ, ವ್ಯತಿಪಾತ, ವರಿಯನ್ನ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪರಿಗ, ಶಿವ, ಸಿದ್ಧ, ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಶುಭ, ಶುಕ್ಲ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ, ಇಂದ್ರ, ವೈದ್ರುತಿ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ವೈದ್ರುತಿ ಅಗೇನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ವಿಷ್ಕಂಭ ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಆಯುಷ್ಮಾನ್, ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ, ಹಂಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ತಿರ್ಗಾ ವೈದ್ಯುತಿವರೆಗೂ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ವೈದ್ಯುತಿ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಷ್ಕಂಭದಿಂದನೇ ಶುರುವಾಗೋದು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸೆಪರೇಟ್. ಸಿ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಅನದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಆ ತರ ಒಂದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಇದೇ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ನೀಳು, ಅದೇ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ನೀಡಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ ಕರ್ಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ತಿಥಿ. ಈಗ ತಿಥಿ ನೀಡಲ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ಗೋಸ್ one step, Karna will pass two digits there.
Two digits.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಡಬಲ್
ಎವರಿ ಒಂದ್ ತಿಥಿಗೆ ಅದು 2 ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 15 ತಿಥಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 30 ಕರ್ಣ ದಾಟಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರ್ಣ ನೀಡಲು ಬೇರೆ. ಸೊ ಗಡಿಯಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3 hands, hour, minute, second. Now we can have a ಗಡಿಯಾರ with several hands. One hand showing Vara, one hand showing the Tithi, another showing Nakshatra, another showing Yoga, another showing Karna. If we create a watch or a clock like that with 5 hands, using the proper gear mechanism inside, then we can see the corresponding needle and tell what is the Vara, Tithi, Nakshatra, Yoga, Karna at that particular time. So Vara will change only after one day. The digital watch, you will have date and time. Wednesday means what it will do? It will be there whole day like that only. So needle, if it is going a step by step thing, it won't move. Wednesday will be there only. Like that, when you go to yoga also, it is also going approximately 1 yoga a day. So yoga needle or display will show only that yoga. It takes 1 day to change. The needle will not be going high speed like what I have shown for understanding this clockwise, anti-clockwise mechanism. I have shown with a higher speed so that you will understand. Otherwise you cannot see. You are able to follow now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this much of idea about Vara, Tithi, Nakshatra, Yoga, Karna is enough for us for determining the auspicious time for auspicious occasions. Now in Vara, we have eliminated something like Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday as not auspicious. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are auspicious. They must be given first preference. Second preference is Monday. Because on Monday, the function can be after sunrise and say before 7:30 a.m. Because after 7:30, if you see on the table on page 44 and coming down that below 45 page, there he will give that 4 inauspicious times: Rahu Kala, Gulika Kala, Ardhaprahara Kala, Yamaganda Kala. So there what you can see is like 7:30 to 9 is Rahu Kala. 9 to 10:30, what is the one? Maybe it is Gulika Kala. Then 10:30 to 11 Ardhaprahara Kala. Then 11 to 12:30 Yamaganda Kala. So Shubha Karyas are performed after sunrise, before noon. Not afternoon. Afternoon is for other karmas, not for Shubha Karyas. ತಾಳಿ ಕಟ್ಟೋರು 2 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸನ್ರೈಸ್, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಮಂಡೇ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಕೀಪ್ಸ್ ಎ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ, it must be coming, the time must be after sunrise and before 7:30 or the before commencement of the Rahu Kala. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Therefore, if somebody gives a muhurta telling 9:30 to 10, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, they are not following the procedure. ಅದು ನೀವು ಮುಹೂರ್ತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಯಾವನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. But for this purpose, they have identified a muhurta called Abhijin Muhurta. Abhijit Muhurta you can use on any day. That is not only Monday, even you can use on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can find the Abhijit Muhurta by writing down what is the sunrise time and what is the sunset time. For example, you find out there is a sunrise sunset table here. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು? ಸೂರ್ಯೋದಯ ಅಸ್ತ ಕಾಲಗಳು 95.
ಹಾ
95. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ್ದು ತಾರೀಕು? ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ 5. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ 10ಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 20ಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ 10 is nearer to 5. ಎರಡು ತಗೋಬಹುದು, ಯಾಕಡೆ 31ನೇದು ತಗೋಬಹುದು, 10ದು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ 10 is nearer ಅಲ್ವೇ? ಸೊ 6:14 ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ. ಸನ್ರೈಸ್ is equal to 6 hours 45 minutes. That is 6:14 AM. 6:14 AM sunrise. 6:14 AM ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸನ್ಸೆಟ್ 6:35 ಅಲ್ವಾ? 6:35 PM. ಈ 6:30 PM ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ. 18:35 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 18:35ಗೆ ಸನ್ರೈಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ 6:14 ಸೇರಿಸಿ. ಸೊ 24:49 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
49.
ಹಾ, ಇದನ್ನು 2ರಿಂದ ಬಾಗಿಸಿ 12:24 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This 12:24 is called Abhijit Muhurta. So on Monday you have to see what is the sunrise sunset, add them like this, find the midpoint. That is when Surya Ravi is above the netti, above the head. That moment is called Abhijit Muhurta. So if anybody gives Muhurta time for Monday, he should give this Abhijit Muhurta. You can see at least almost 80%, 90% of the cases they will give that Abhijit Muhurta. So that is the moment of time at which for marriage the Mangala Sutra is tied. So if ಅಲ್ಲಿ there is no plus minus tolerance ಇಲ್ಲ. So ಆದಷ್ಟು we must try to maintain that particular minute. So
ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಲ್ವಾ? ಸೂರ್ಯೋದಯ
12 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್. ರಾಹು ಕಾಲ ಗುಳಿಕ ಕಾಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ 7:30 to 9 ಈ ತರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ. 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಸೂರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆತ್ತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತಾನಲ್ವಾ? ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಈ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಂತು? 24 ನಿಮಿಷ.
24 ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಅವಾಗ ಸೂರ್ಯ ನೆತ್ತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ sunrise and exact sunset. Taking that midpoint we are taking. Midpoint is that one. If sunrise is at 6 o'clock in the morning, sunset is at 6 o'clock in the evening, then 10 o'clock is the midpoint. So exact value of the sunrise sunset is given in the almanac or panchanga. We take that one, add them, divide, you find the average value. that is the moment when sun is just above the head. So that moment is Abhijan Muhurta. It has got a special power. So therefore, that can be used on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday without making calculations or any other calculations for this particular Muhurta. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So other days we try to eliminate Rav Kala, Gulik Kala, Ardha Kala, Yamaganda Kala, which will not come morning to afternoon continuously, but there will be gaps. So that gaps we are using for fixing the time, which we did in the example. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we have fixed the Muhurta, but we have not made any study whether horoscopes are matching or not. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here, not only we have to match the horoscope, we have to match what are known as statutory requirements. Simply, if somebody gives a boy's horoscope, girl's horoscope, you cannot straight away go determine the Muhurta and give. You have to observe whether legally it is permitted. Example, here they have made a rule. For voting, 18 years is enough. For marriage, there is 18 years for one category, 27 for another category, 21 for another one. See, ladies, they have kept 18 years for marriage. Gents, it is 21. See, voting, they are giving 18 years. But marrying, they are giving 21 years as the minimum age limit. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So that is not correct. It is a mistake done by earlier government. Instead of decreasing the voting age from 21 to 18,
18.
they could have increased to 25 so that at least majority have married, they have family, they have more problems. They could have given attention and properly done the voting. And that could have reduced the number of voters also. So number of constituencies, number of polling booths. And it was meaningful. Here, 18 years, they are just entering college. They have absolutely no idea what is government think like that. So therefore, whatever they vote, it has no value. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So when horoscopes are brought, simply don't find Muhurta and give. You see what are the statutory rules. What is the minimum age for marriage of girl, minimum age of for boy, whether these horoscopes are above 18 years, above 21 years. Then we have got further assessment instruments for matching of horoscopes. These instruments are 12 in number. Here, maximum marks prescribed, there are two systems. One is 36 marks in Karnataka and 40 marks in Tamil Nadu. Passing marks are to select the acceptable combination. Karnataka, the marks is 50%, so 18 marks is minimum. In Tamil Nadu, 20 marks is minimum because their maximum marks is 40. And these numbers do not have any unit. They are dimensionless constants. These are called in Kannada as guna. 36 ಗುಣದಲ್ಲಿ 18 ಗುಣನಾರು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ದೇಸೆ 40 ಗುಣದಲ್ಲಿ 26 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. You are able to follow?
Yes.
So out of the 12 instruments, only 8 instruments have got marks. That is Nadi, Rashi, Gana, Graha Maitra, Yoni, Dina, Vashya, Varna. They have marks. These marks are not equal. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each one has got a different marks. Total when you add, you will get 36. So out of the 12 assessment instruments which we have, these are called Dwadasha Kuta. Dwadasha is 12 Kuta. Out of that, this Ashta Kuta, ಈ 8ಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಾಕಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, 0 in Karnataka. So Tamil Nadu, they said, if it is 0, we don't have to calculate or work out at all. Why not give 1 mark and see? So for next 4, which have 0 marks in Karnataka, they gave 1 mark in Tamil Nadu. So 36 has become 40 there. You're able to follow?
Yes.
Now, out of this, in Karnataka, we must get 18 marks per pass. So, suppose a horoscope, this Nadi Kuta is matching, you will get 8 marks. If Rashi matches 7, it is 15 total. Gana Kuta 6, it becomes 21. Now, we don't have to look at the remaining things at all because passing marks you have already obtained. Is it not? Huh?
Right, sir.
If first 3 marks are okay for us, suppose we don't have that Graha Maitra and all other things below, how much marks we have? 8 plus 7, 15 plus 6, 21 marks.
21.
But passing marks minimum is 18 only.
18.
So we don't have to bother about other things. Is it not?
Yes.
Right.
Because otherwise, your fixing of passing marks is wrong. Similarly, that next 4 are there, which will have 0 marks. Mahendra Kota, Sri Dirgha Kota, Rajya Kota, Veda Kota. They have 0 marks in Karnataka. In Tamil Nadu, they have got 1 on 1. So adding total marks is 36 in Karnataka, 40 in Tamil Nadu. So passing marks is 18 in Karnataka, 20 in Tamil Nadu. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, these things are given in the Panchanga here. Page number, ದ್ವಾದಶ ಕೂಟಗಳು ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ದ್ವಾದಶ ಕೂಟ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ದ್ವಾದಶ ನೋಡಿ, ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 83. ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 83ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 83 ಸಿಕ್ತಾ?
Yes, sir.
ವಿವಾಹಕ್ಕೆ ದ್ವಾದಶ ಕೂಟಗಳು, ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ದ್ವಾದಶ ಕೂಟಗಳು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1, 2, 3, 4 ಅವನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ 12ರವರೆಗೆ. ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಕೂಟ ವಿಚ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. 1 mark, 2 mark ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ questions answered which carry more marks.
More marks.
So first I will take that Nadi Kuta, which is 12th in the Panchanga in 83 page on the right side.
Nadi Kuta.
You're able to see?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, this Nadi is classified into three main types. Three main types. Beginning or Adi Nadi. Madhya Nadi, middle. Antya Nadi, end. So, beginning, middle, and end. So, he has given what are the stars that come in the beginning Nadis. What are the stars that come on the middle Nadi, Madhya Nadi, and the stars that come in the Antya Nadi. Now, he has given, just below that, he has given the table. Vara, you go horizontally, find out Adi, Madhya, Antya Nadi, and Kanya, you come below Adi, Adya, Madhya, Antya. You're able to follow?
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ confusion.
Now, suppose this table is not there, how to write that table is I have shown here. You write horizontally. Ashwini Bharani Krutike, below that you write Rohini and come back, Mrugrishira Aridra, then come down, Punarasha Pushya Atlesha. Like that you go, zigzag.
Zigzag type.
Then you will get this three categories of stars belonging to Adi Nadi, Madhya Nadi, Antya Nadi. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, which is there in the table anyway, we can look at it and do it. But how to obtain, I have given an idea. Now, yesterday we took example, boy was Pushya star and girl was Shravana star. For finding this Muhurta, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, there, before fixing Muhurta, we have not checked whether the horoscopes are matching. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
So, now let us check that one. So, from this table, you see Pushya is the boy star which comes in the middle Nadi or Madhya Nadi. And Shravana is the star of the girl which comes in the Antya Nadi or end. Now, look at the table below. Select Madhya for boy, that is horizontally middle one, Madhya. And for Shravana it is Antya. Antya. When you come down below there, at the intersection of the line coming from left to right and top to bottom, you find marks 8. That means the 0, 0, 0 is in diagonal. Diagonal numbers are 0, 0, 0. Others are 8, 8, 8. So in matrix, we call them as diagonal elements. Half diagonal elements. So diagonal elements 0, 0, 0 means if both belong to Adi Nadi, girl and boy, both belong to Madhya Nadi, or both belong to Antya Nadi. That is, they should not belong to the same Nadi. If they belong to same Nadi, then the marks obtained will be 0. If they belong to different Nadi, they will get 8 marks. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So in this case, marks obtained. See, girl Shravana is end, Antya Nadi, boy is Pushya, Madhya Nadi. Going there, see, maximum marks is 8. X is equal to, I have written maximum marks. O is marks obtained. C is cumulative marks. Now, how much marks you have to give for marks obtained?
8.
8 marks you have to give. So far, we have got 8 marks. That is cumulative marks, the third figure. You are able to follow? So since 8 is there, we should get at least 10 marks to pass the exam. Now we will go to the next instrument, that is called Nadi is over. So illi there are some special rules he has given. One is directly seeing. Suppose we get 0 marks there somewhere. Then these are the special cases. If Nadi is same, that is both the boy and girl have got Adi Nadi, or both of them have got Madhya Nadi, both of them have got Antya Nadi. Then table shows 0, but there are exceptions here. If either star is the same, but signs are different, because when it is not a Purna Nakshatra, either Dvipada Nakshatra or Tripada Nakshatra, it will occur in 2 different signs. So in such a case, if star is same but signs are different, we will not give 0 marks, we will give 8 marks. Similarly, stars are different but sign is the same. So 2 different stars which are in the same sign. In that case also, we will give 8 marks, not 0. At least in this case, this rule, there was no need for us to apply, because we did not get 0 marks. You're able to follow?
Yes.
Yes.
If we get 8 marks straight away from the table, we don't have to see this. If we get 0 there, then try to see whether we can give some extra marks. So one is, we can have same star but 2 different signs, or 2 different stars occupying the same sign. ಒಂದೇ ರಾಶಿನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳಿದ್ದರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ 2 ರಾಶಿಗಳಿದ್ದರೆ, we can give 8 marks here. That means it is not a Nadi dosha. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So, example I have given here, for example. See, Kritika 1, it is in Aries. It is the ending Nadi as per the table. Whereas, Kritika 2, 3, 4 is in Vrushabha or Taurus Rashi, and that is also coming in the ending, Antya Nadi. So now, Nadi is the same, but Kritika is same, but signs are different. Therefore, marks obtained is 8. So this is when 0 marks comes, we try to use this rule. So like that, we can find out whether, see, Aquarius signs is same, but nakshatras are different. Satabhisha and Purvabhadra, they belong to same category, beginning or Adi Nadi. Since stars are different, even though the sign is same, marks obtained is 8. Now, next we will go to 7 marks, whether to get it or not. So this instrument name is something like Rashikuta. Rashikuta. Here, marks obtained is 7. What you have to do is, you can given in that Rashikuta in the page number. What was the page number?
83.
Uh, 80 to 83.
83.
So there is a Rashikuta, 6ನೇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ರಾಶಿಯಿಂದ ಪುರುಷ ರಾಶಿಯು 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ಆದರೆ ಅಶುಭವು, means if counting from Rashi of the girl to the Rashi of the boy, including both of them, if the number when we count comes is 1 of 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, then it is not auspicious. That means it can be other than this. So I have written here, if the position of the sign of the boy from the sign of the girl is 1 of 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then marks obtained will be 7. Otherwise, it will be 0. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, important thing is, he has written further instructions. ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಪುರುಷರ ರಾಶಿಗಳ ಅಧಿಪತಿಯು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಆದರೂ ಅಥವಾ ರಾಶಿಯಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮಿತ್ರತ್ವವಿದ್ದರೂ ಶುಭವು. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದಿ ರಾಶಿ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸೈನ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಾಶಿ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸೈನ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬಾಯ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮಿತ್ರತ್ವ, ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, then also marks obtained is 7. Suppose if this rule doesn't apply. Now one more thing, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ರಾಶಿಯಿಂದ ಪುರುಷ ರಾಶಿಯು 5ನೇದಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಶುಭವೆಂದು ಕೆಲವರ ಮತ. Now see, in all exams, they will always try to give some grace marks, 5 for good handwriting, something else, etc., etc. They will always add for this primary school marks. You can see the thing. They will at the end they will add +2, +3 and give. Is it not?
Yes.
So what we will do? There is some type of a sloka like Panchamam Karyasiddhi. Therefore, though he has written here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ಆದರೆ ಅಶುಭ, but he is telling ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಶಿಯಿಂದ ಪುರುಷರ ರಾಶಿಯು 5ನೇದಾಗಿದ್ದರೂ ಶುಭವೆಂದು ಕೆಲವರ ಮತ. Therefore, I have added 5 there and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 I have removed from the 0 marks category. You are able to follow?
Yes.
Then further, Kataka, Makara. So, girl is one of them, boy is one of them. Cancer and Capricorn. Or Kanya Meena, that is Virgo and Pisces. And Simha, Kumbha.
Leo and Aquarius.
Leo and Aquarius. If one of the boy is one and girl is the other one, then the marks obtained is Ashubha. See, Rashikota is Ashubha, so marks obtained will be 0 in that case. So, in this case, girl is Shravana and boy is Pushya. Girl's Rashi is Makara or Capricorn. Boy's Rashi is what? It is Kataka or Cancer. So, they are coming in that opposite pair. Therefore, marks obtained is 0 out of 7. You are able to follow?
Yes.
So, maximum marks is 7 for Rashikuta and marks obtained is 0. But previously we got 8 marks. For that, if you add 0, we get 8 as the cumulative marks. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, in case if we get a girl there and here, it is another example. That is Leo and Aquarius, or Simha and Kumbha. Then also we will have 0 marks. Then Kanya and Meena. If one of them is boy, another one is girl, it doesn't matter. Then also marks scored will be 0. Otherwise, we follow the other rule that once the Nadi, this rashis are coming within that 1, 5, etc. list I have given, other than that 2, 3, 4, 6, then marks obtained will be 7. There is no half marks or this thing here. Either you will get full marks or 0 marks.
0.
Like a mathematics problem. So, next we will go to
Ganakuta.
So here just I have given if they belong to some other place but opposite, what marks they will get. Okay. So Rashi Kota, we got these things. Marks obtained 7 in particular case, otherwise 0 like that. So then you go to Ganakota. Ganakota has got 6 marks. Now the Kota, the Ganas are classified into 3 types: Deva, Manava, Rakshasa, or God, human, demon. So here there is a table given. See, Ashwini, Mrugashira, Punarvasa, Pushya, Hasta, Swati, Anuradha, Shravana, Revati. These belong to Deva category. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Second column, Manushya. Bharani, Rani, Aridra, Uttara, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Purvabhadra, Uttarabhadra. They belong to Manushya.
Manish.
And the last
Okay,
one,
okay.
Krutike,
Yes, sir.
Aslesha, Maka, Chitta, Vishaka, Jeshta, Mula, Dhanishta, Satavisha. They belong to Rakshasa. Now there is a table here. Coming from left to right in the top column and top to bottom in the left hand side of the first column. So in this case, girl is Shravana. It comes under the column of Devagana, and boy is Pushya. Pushya is also coming in the Devagana. You are able to see in the table?
Yes, yes, yes.
So since both belong to Deva and Deva, you see in this column, Deva horizontally, Deva vertically, you get marks 6.
Highest marks.
6 marks. So here that grading is there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 or 0, 0. You are able to follow?
Yes.
So now marks obtained is 6. So this is the table which is there in the book. Here Pushya and Shravana, they belong to Devagana, and therefore that maximum marks comes. So it is the first column and first row, marks is 6. So maximum marks is 6 here, and marks obtained is also 6. Earlier we had 8 marks.
8 marks.
So it became 14 here, which is the cumulative marks, how much we got right now. So we could meet 2 of the quotas and obtain 14 marks. You might get at least 4 marks more from the remaining. So next is Graha Maitra quota. It is given here. Now here he has given the names of the planets or Graha: Ravi, Chandra, Kuja, Buddha, Guru, Shukra, Shani. And he has given who are the friendly planets for each one of them listed at the left. Who are something like neutral. They are not enemies, but they are not friends. That is called Sama. And those who are enemies, they are listed in the next one. So if you see here, for Ravi, Chandra is Mitra or friend, Puja is Mitra friend, Guru is Mitra or friend. Buddha is not friend, he is not enemy. Shukra and Shani are always treated as enemy for Ravi. You are able to follow?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Like that, he has given the description for different grahas, which are the mitras, which are the sama, which are the shatru. Now, the right side, another column is there, where Vara, we will go horizontally, and Vadu or Kanya, we go vertically downward and find the column of intersection between the row and column of corresponding to the boy. Now, what is the Rashi of the girl? It is Shravana Nakshatra is Capricorn or Makara Rashi. Therefore, the ruler or Rashi Lord or sign Lord is Saturn. You're able to identify? Makara Rashiya Adhipati Shani.
Shani.
Now, in case of boy, Nakshatra is Pushya, Rashi is Cancer or Kataka, and Rashi Lord is Moon. Now, in the top horizontal line, you select the Moon. That is the second column. Come down till you find the Saturn. That is the last one.
Half.
So here, this half, etc., let us not use it. Either 0 or 1 and above, not half, quarter, etc. So we will say we got 0 marks in this.
Right.
No fractions. Keep only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever is available. Half, quarter, 3/4, etc. Make it as 0.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಇದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ಇದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಶ್ರವಣ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದ್ದು ಮಕರ ರಾಶಿ, ಅವರ ರಾಶಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಶನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗಿಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನಲ್ಲ,
ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಹುಡುಗಿದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಶನಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ.
ಹೌದು, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡನೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ವರನದು ಚಂದ್ರ.
ವರನ್ ಚಂದ್ರ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಅರ್ಧ ಏನೋ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾಫ್ ಇದೆ.
ಅರ್ಧ, ಮುಕ್ಕಾಲು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ 0 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ವರಂದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್.
ಇದು ಹುಡುಗಿದು ರಾಶಿಯಾಧಿಪತಿನ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹೌದು.
ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಲಗಡೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹುಡುಗಂದು ಯಾವ್ದು ರಾಶಿ ಅಧಿಪತಿ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌನ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. ಎರಡು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಹುಡುಗಿ ರಾಶಿಯಾಧಿಪತಿ ಇಸ್ ಬುಧ and ಹುಡುಗನ ರಾಶಿಯಾಧಿಪತಿ is ಕುಜ. The marks obtained will be 0. Similarly, ರಾಶಿಯಾಧಿಪತಿ of ಹುಡುಗಿ is kuja, but ರಾಶಿಯಾಧಿಪತಿ of ಹುಡುಗ is ಬುಧ.
ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹಾಫ್ ಇದೆ.
Marks obtained is 0. Like that. So, where fraction is kept, we'll make it 0. We don't want the fractions. Whole numbers we will take. Okay?
Right, sir.
So here you see, this is, we are saying Gramatra, no? See here, Moon is the Rashi for boy. Saturn is the Rashi for the Rashiadipati for the girl.
Girl.
Now, if you see the friendship there, see, Moon, Saturn is not friend, not enemy, it is neutral. For Saturn, Moon is enemy. Here. That means Saturn will not like the Moon. Or rather, it is this way. Saturn, Moon is the enemy. But Moon is not treating Saturn as either friend or enemy. What can be the problem here? Here, Saturn belongs to the girl. Moon belongs to the boy. From this table, what you can see?
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಚಂದ್ರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಶತ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್, ಮೂನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಎನಿಮಿ. ಯಾಕೆ?
ಹೌದು ಹೌದು ಹೌದು.
I gave you the allotment of the different regions or plots.
Correct.
Ali only barren land which was not cultivatable thing and things like that was left out, which was given to Saturn.
Correct.
But Saturn was not only building a palace there and sitting there. He was moving continuously.
Correct.
But it took 30 years to go around the one round. And he saw very fertile land, different kinds of things, more comfortable places, etc. Then, therefore, he considers both sun and moon. That means father and mother as enemies because they have not distributed the land equally in all respect to all the children. You are able to follow?
Yes.
But moon will not treat Sunny as enemy. But moon is not treat them as friend also. See, moon likes only sun because moon is mother, sun is father. Plus moon likes Mercury more. Why?
Big sun. First sun, brilliant sun.
He was the first to go and ask responsibility.
Yes.
I don't want just eating, drinking, playing, etc. I want responsibility. So he is considered the most intelligent among the other planets.
Correct.
So moon likes Mercury. But Mercury will not treat moon as friend or this one. Mercury treats mother as enemy. You are able to see?
Yes, sir.
What may be the reason?
Mother
did not favor him.
No. See, moon is the fastest moving planet in the horoscope. ಸೊ ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ರಾಶಿ ಆದ್ರೆ 2.25 ದಿವಸ ಒಂದೊಂದು ರಾಶಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಪಯಣಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ವಸತಿ ಗೃಹಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತಾರೆ ಇದ್ದ ಹೊರಟೆ ಹೋದ.
Guest.
So
guest is always friend.
So moon, although he is in the adjacent plot, if problem comes, he has to solve on his own. But earlier thought, whenever difficulty is there, he can take help from someone. But someone is now not available. They are at some other place. They have gone on tour. So that kind of a thing. You are able to follow?
Yes.
So the table, what is available there, I have written here. But that fractions, I have put 0. Because whether we have a quarter mark more or quarter mark less does not matter. We want whole marks to get 18. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So in this particular case, maximum marks available is 5. How much you should give for marks obtained? Girl is Saturn, boy is moon. How much marks should you give from this table?
Boys. Sir,
See,
boy
girls Rashyadipati is Saturn. Boys Rashyadipati is moon.
Half marks.
So looking at the table on the screen, how much marks you can
Chandra,
give?
half marks.
Half means in the Panchanga half is given, but we will give 0.
0, below average.
So marks obtained will be 0. So what happened? So far we have obtained only 14 marks. We are still there only.
Yes.
We have to get additional 4 marks. Now, 4 marks is available in another quota, which is written at the bottom left corner.
Yonikota.
Yonikota. Here, each nakshatra is represented by a type of animal here. You're able to see?
Yes.
So, the animals they have chosen are horse, elephant, goat, snake, dog, rat, cat, tiger, buffalo, deer, cow, mongoose, monkey, and lion. Now, this is horse. So, people belonging to Ashwini and Satabisha, they belong to this horse category. That means they exhibit qualities of a horse. So, I am giving code number A for this combination. Ashwini, Satabisha belonging to horse category. Now, Bharani and Revati, they will have predominantly characteristics of an element.
Elephant.
And I am calling it as code B. A, B, C, D I am giving. Bharani and Revati is Ane. Now, Krutika and Pushya.
Goat.
Goat. Make anta bardeyana alli. So, this is code I have given C. Now, Rohini and Mrugashira,
Snake.
they belong to snake category. That means I have given the letter D for that. Moola and Aridra, they belong to category of dog. That means they exhibit qualities of a dog predominantly. So I have given the code as E. Maka and Pubba, they exhibit predominantly characteristics of rats. So this is I have given code number F. Now Punarvasu and Aslesha, they exhibit predominantly qualities of cats.
Cat.
So this is G. Vishaka and Chitta, they exhibit qualities of tiger predominantly, which I have called as code number H. Swati and Hasta, they exhibit the qualities of a buffalo or MA, code number I. Jyeshta Anuradha, they belong to jinke or deer, code number J. Uttara and Uttarabhadra both belong to cow category. That means they exhibit the qualities of a cow predominantly in their life. So code number is K. Uttarashada alone represents mongoose or mungusi, code number L, because 27 stars are there. When we group 2 to one animal category, one will be left out. So this one is represented by mongoose, only Uttarashada. Now, Purvashada and Shravana, they exhibit the qualities of a monkey. So code number M, alphabetically I am writing ABCD. Purvabhadra and Dhanishta, they exhibit qualities of a lion or simha. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Then here you see what are the natural enemy animals. So Ashwini Satabisha is Kudre. Swati Hasta belong to Yamme, buffalo. So they are natural enemies as far as astrology is concerned. Why you can find out. Now elephant and lion, they are natural enemies. That is Bharani, Revati is elephant, Purvabhadra, Dhanishta is Simha. So they are natural enemies in astrological terms. Now Krutike, Pushya belong to goat category. Purvashada, Shravana belong to monkey. So monkey and Meke, they are natural enemies in astrological terms. So Jyotishi may be telling, ಮೇಕೆಗೋ ಕೋತಿಗೋ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Now snake and mongoose, they are natural enemies in astrology. Now Moola and Aridra, dog. Now Jyeshta and Anuradha is jinke, deer. So it appears they are natural enemies in astrology. Now Makapobba is rat, Punarvasu Athlasha is cat. So they are considered as natural enemies in astrological terms. Now tiger and cow, Vishaka Chitta belong to tiger category, Uttarabhadra belong to cow category. So cow and tiger are natural enemies in astrological terms. You may be knowing that Padya, it was in primary school or middle school.
ಧರಣಿ ಮಂಡಲ ಮಧ್ಯದೊಳಗೆ.
That one. There you say, finally, the tiger, it will not kill the cow, but it will itself go and jump from top of the hill to a water stream and dies because its mind was influenced by the sincerity and honesty of the cow. It came back after giving milk to the child, telling all other cows, you treat this as your child, I am going, like that. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now here, that list I have given with the code ABCD, that's all. Now, we see Pushya Nakshatra represents goat, which is our code number C. Shravana Nakshatra is monkey, code number is M. Now, what is the marks to be given here?
4.
So that ABCD I have written horizontally, vertically. So, at the intersection, you find that C coming down and M going horizontally, you get 0. You're able to follow?
Yes.
So that means marks obtained is 0, and so far we got 14 marks only. We have to get another 4 marks per pass. You're able to follow?
Yes.
So these are the enmities in terms of the list, which is all given in Panchanga. Nothing is mine. Explanation is mine and illustration is mine. I put effort for that. Then there is a 3 marks instrument.
ಯೋನಿಕೂಟ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಗುರುಗಳ.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, see the table has given in the page number 83.
Yes.
ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳು, ಪ್ರಾಣಿ which they represent.
Oh.
You
Okay.
go through and find out which is the star of the boy, star of the girl in the first column, and note down what is the animal they represent.
Okay, ಈಗ ಹುಡುಗಂದು ಪುಷ್ಯ ಇದೆ, ಆಡು ಇದೆ.
ಹಾ, ಸೊ
ಹುಡುಗಿದು
ಹಾರಿಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹಾರಿಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ವರಂದು
ಕಪಿ
ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
ಇದೆ, ಆಡು ಕಪಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ,
ಹಾ
ಆಡು ಕಪಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ
ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ
ಆಡು ಕಪಿ?
ಹೆಡಿಗ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಹಾ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಗೋ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್, ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕುದುರೆ ಟು ಸಿಂಹ.
ಓಕೆ, 3ನೇ ಕಾಲಮ್ಗಿದೆ ಅದು.
ಹಾ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ
3. ಹಾ,
ವರಂದ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
ವರಂದ ಆಡು.
ಆಡು. ಸೊ ಅದು 3ನೇ ಕಾಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾ, ಕಪಿ
ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಆಡುಗೆ
ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು? ಶ್ರವಣಕ್ಕೆ
0
ಬರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಬಂದಿದೆ. 0 ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ಹಾ, ಶ್ರವಣ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಪಿ.
ಕಪಿ.
ಹಾ,
ಕಪಿಗೆ ಹಾರಿಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಹಾ, 0 ಇದೆ.
ಹಾ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 0
0
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಆದ್ರೆ
That's
ಇವಾಗ
all.
2 ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹುಡುಗನಿಗೆ 3 ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ
ಹುಡುಗನಿಗೆ 3 ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ.
ಸಿ, ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 3 ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕುದುರೆ ಆದ್ರೆ.
ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು.
ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್.
ಎಡಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಲಗಡೆಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಲೈನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು.
ಸರಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಆಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ,
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಓಕೆ.
ಈಗ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಹಾ,
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಹ.
ಹಾ,
0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಸಿಂಹದಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಆನೆಯಿಂದ ಬಲಗಡೆಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ 0.
ಓಕೆ.
ಹಾಗೆ ಅದೇನೇನೆ
ಮೇಲಿನ ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಇದು 2 ಹಾರಿಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಸೇರಿ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಅಂತ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾತ್ರ.
ಓಕೆ, ಸರಿ,
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ 2 ಸರಿ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವು
ಹಾ,
4
ಸರಿ
ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್
ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಕುದುರೆ
ಹಾ,
ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಓಕೆ.
ಆನೆಗೆ ಆನೆ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಹ್ಮ್,
ಆಡುಗೆ ಆಡು 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಹಾವುಗೆ ಹಾವು. ಸೊ ತರ ಹಸುಗೆ ಹಸು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಪಿಗೆ ಕಪಿ, ಸಿಂಹಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಂಹ.
ಓಕೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಟು ಸೇಮ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್.
ಹಾ, ಅಲ್ವೇ?
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅವೈಲಬಲ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪುಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ 0 to 4.
ಈಗ ದಿನಕೂಟ.
ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ. ನಮ್ಗಿನ್ನೂ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿನಕೂಟ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀಯಾನೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 1ನೇದು.
1ನೇದೇ ಇದೆ.
ಕನ್ಯೆಯ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಮೊದಲು, ವರನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದ ಹೊರಗೆ 2 ಸೇರಿ 9 ಎಣಿಸುವಾಗ ಪುರುಷನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರವು 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 ಆದರೆ ಉತ್ತಮ. ಅವಾಗ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಶರ, ವರನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದಿಂದ ಎಣಿಸುವುದು ಕೆಲವರಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಢಿ ಇದೆ.
ಇದ್ ನಾವು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳೇ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಬೇರೆ. ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಬೇರೆ, ಇದು ಬೇರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಹುಡುಗಿದು ಪುಷ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗಂದು ಪುಷ್ಯ. ಹುಡುಗಂದು
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಹುಡುಗಿದು ಶ್ರವಣ. ನಾವು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ? ಕನ್ಯೆ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಮೊದಲು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶ್ರವಣದಿಂದ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ಪುರುಷ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದ ಹೊರಗೆ. ಸೊ ಶ್ರವಣ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಧನಿಷ್ಠ, ಶತಭಿಷ, ಪೂರ್ವಭದ್ರ, ಉತ್ತರಭದ್ರ, ರೇವತಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ, ಭರಣಿ, ಕೃತಿಕೆ, ರೋಹಿಣಿ, ಮುಗಿಸಿರೆ, ಆರ್ದ್ರ, ಪುನರ್ವಸು, ಪುಷ್ಯ, ಹಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹೌದು.
ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 14 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ
13 ಅಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಗಳೇ? 13 ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ,
2
ಸೇರಿ ಶ್ರವಣದಿಂದ ಸೇರಿ ಪುಷ್ಯಕೊರೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ 14 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
14 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
14 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 9 ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
5 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ನಮ್ಗೆ 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 ಬೇಕು.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಶರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ. ಕೆಲವರಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಗರ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದಿಂದ ಎಣಿಸೋ ರೂಢಿ ಇದೆ.
ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎಣಿಸೋಣ.
ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪುಷ್ಯ, ಗೋ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಶ್ರವಣ.
1, 2, 3, 4,
2, 9, 11, 4,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
15 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 15 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 9 ಹೋದ್ರೆ
6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ, 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್.
ಹೌದು.
ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನವರು ಫೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, +1 +2 ಏನೋ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್
ಗ್ರೇಸ್
ಗ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಈವನ್ ಇಫ್ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ರಾಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್
ಫುಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್.
ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಬಂದಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ನಮ್ಗಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್
ಆಯ್ತು.
3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು.
19 ಆಯ್ತು.
19 ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, 17 ಆಗಿದೆ. 14 ಇತ್ತು.
17 ಆಯ್ತು. 14 + 3 ಸಾರಿ
14 ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ 3 ಬಂತು, 17 ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಂದು 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಇದು ವಶ್ಯಕೂಟ.
2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದೇನೆ, ಮೇಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಂಹ, ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕ, ವೃಷಭಕ್ಕೆ ಕಟಕ ತುಲ, ಮಿಥುನಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ಯಾ, ಕಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕ ಧನಸ್ಸು, ಸಿಂಹಕ್ಕೆ ತುಲ, ಕನ್ಯೆಗೆ ಮೀನ ಮಿಥುನ, ತುಲೆಗೆ ಮಕರ ಕನ್ಯಾ, ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕಟಕ, ಧನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೀನ, ಮಕರಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಷ ಕುಂಭ, ಕುಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಷ, ಮೀನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕರ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ವಶ್ಯಗಳು. ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಪುರುಷರ ರಾಶಿಗಳು ವಶ್ಯಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಉತ್ತಮ. ಈಗ ಹುಡುಗನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಪುಷ್ಯ, ಹುಡುಗಿದು ಶ್ರವಣ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಶಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮಕರ ಅದು ಕರ್ಕಾಟಕ,
ಅದು ಮಕರ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ಕಾಟಕ.
ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಷಕ್ಕೆ ವೃಷಭಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮಿಥುನ, ಕಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕ ಧನಸ್ಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಕಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕ ಧನಸ್ಸು. ಈಗ ಮಕರಕ್ಕೇನು ನೋಡಿ, ಮಕರಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಷ ಕುಂಭ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ,
ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ obtained is 0. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯುಮುಲೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 17 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ another explanation also given. They are classified into number of legs they have. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, they are considered as 4-legged type of pranis or animals. 2 legs Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. Jala or water thing, that is Kataka and Meena. Forest, Leo, because Leo is Simha will be in forest. And insect, that is Scorpio, Chedo, it is called insect or Kita. So this is how the marks are given. So in our case it is not coming. So total mass remains at 17 only.
ರುಜ್ಜುಕೂಟ ಇನ್ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ? ರುಜ್ಜುಕೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ.
ಅದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗಣಿಸೋದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆ ಕೀಟ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲೂ ಈಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಕೀಟ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಯ್ ಆರ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ಬಾಯ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟರ್, ಜಲರಾಶಿ, ಕರ್ಕಾಟಕ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಏಡಿ.
ವಾಟರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ,
ವಾಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹುಡುಗಿದ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಅದು ವಾಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ರಿಕಾರನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅರ್ಧ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅರ್ಧ ಲೆಗ್ಡ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರ್ ಕುದುರೆ ಆರ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಏನೋ. ಸೊ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಚಾನ್ಸ್,
1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಈಗ ಹತ್ರ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
18 ಬಂದೋಯ್ತು.
18 ಬಂತು.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಉಳಿದಿದೆ, ಗೋ ದೇರ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಣಕೂಟ.
ವರ್ಣ
ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 11ನೇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಕಲರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್.
ಕಟಕ ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕ ಮೀನ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ. ಕಟಕ ರಾಶಿ, ವೃಶ್ಚಿಕ ರಾಶಿ, ಮೀನ ರಾಶಿಯಲ್ಲಿರೋರು ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣರು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಸಿಂಹ ತುಲ ಧನಸ್ಸು ಅವರು ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ.
ಮೇಷ ಮಿಥುನ ಕುಂಭ ವೈಶ್ಯ.
ಮೇಷ ಮಿಥುನ ಕುಂಭ ವೈಶ್ಯ. ವೃಷಭ ಕನ್ಯಾ ಮಕರ ಶೂದ್ರ. ಕನ್ಯೆಯ ರಾಶಿಗಿಂತ ಪುರುಷನ ರಾಶಿಯು ಉತ್ತಮ ವರ್ಣವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಶುಭವು. ಅವಾಗ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ತರ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಚಿತ್ರ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ 4 ಭಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Those who work only using their mind, head, they belong to this Brahmana category. Those who go for fighting and other purposes,
Kshatriya.
they are Kshatriyas.
Bodybuilders.
Those sit at one single place and do business, they are Vaishyas. ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕಪೇಟೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇದೆ, ಡೀಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಐಟಮ್. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ತನಕ ಯಾವನ್ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾಗಿಲು ತಕೊಂಡು ಕಾಯ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ. ಇಡೀ ದಿವಸ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 5 ಗಂಟೆ 5:30 ಯಾರೋ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಒಂದು 5 ಲಕ್ಷದಷ್ಟು ಮದುವೆ ಸಾಮಾನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾನೆ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ನು ಕೂತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಈ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ವೈಶ್ಯ. ಈಗ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಲ್ಲೇ ಪಟ್ನ. In Shudra belongs to the usage of the legs more than anything else. So anybody who uses more legs, they belong to this category. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಡೆದಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಡೆದಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ತಲೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸರ್? ಸರಿ, ಒಂದು ಕಪ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂಚೂರು ಉಪ್ಪು ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂಚೂರು ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿ. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂದು ಚಮಚ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಲಕಿ. ಈಗೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕಲಕ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಿ. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಕರಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಂಚೂರು ಉಪ್ಪು ಹಾಕಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಲಕಿ. ಒಂಚೂರು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡ್ತು ಸರ್. ಸರಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀರು ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಉಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಕರಗಿಸಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ. Now, you see, this is how in the Kundli you can classify Brahmana, Vaishya, Shudra, etc. like this. Wherever B I have written, it is Brahmana. That is Kataka, Vrushchika, Meena, Brahmana. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾಕೆ?
ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
They are Jalarashis. Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jala. Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jala. Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jala. So, first, a fertile land where plenty of water is available, they occupied. So, they became Brahmins because ಅವ್ರ ತಲೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ದೇ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಶೂದ್ರಾಸ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಐದರ್ ದೇ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ವೈಶ್ಯ ಆರ್ ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ, ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ ಆರ್ ವೈಶ್ಯ, ಆರ್ ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ, ವೈಶ್ಯ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಶೂದ್ರಾಸ್ one house away from them. You are able to follow?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, this is how the classification made. It is not the caste basis, but people think it is like caste. Now, this is the marks. Now, here Bai belongs to what? Pushya. Bai is a moon. That is Kataka. Kataka Vrushchika Meena Brahmana. Bai is Kataka, which is Brahmana.
ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ.
So first ಕಾಲಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಯಾವುದು? ಮಕರ. ಮಕರ ಏನು? ವೈಶ್ಯ. ವೈಶ್ಯ ಯಾವ್ದದು? ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಪುಷ್ಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದು ಮಕರ. ಮಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಯಾ, ಮಕರ, ಶೂದ್ರ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ಶೂದ್ರ, ಇದು ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಹುಡುಗ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಹುಡುಗಿ ಶೂದ್ರ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್.
ಅನುಲೋಮ ವಿಲೋಮ. ಅನುಲೋಮ ವಿವಾಹ, ವಿಲೋಮ ವಿವಾಹ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಈ ತರ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಸಿ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ is a boy in this case. Girl is Shudra. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ you might have studied in primary school, middle school. Now it comes in primary itself. Something like algebra and mensuration. Algebra in Kannada is called as ಬೀಜಗಣಿತ. ಮೆನ್ಸುರೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಗಣಿತ. ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಗಣಿತ is the land where you will plant the seeds. So therefore result is as per the seed. Land will give the facility. So therefore ಇದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 1 ಬಂತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. You are able to follow?
Yes.
So earlier we had 18 marks. Now because girl belongs to Shudra and boy belongs to Brahmana, marks we are giving is how much? 1. So therefore
19 marks.
It has become 19. You are able to follow?
Yes.
Now suppose we have reverse. See, boy is Shudra, girl is Brahmin.
0.
Marks is 0. So you see here, a Shudra girl can be married by Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra.
And Brahmin also will match.
Brahmin boy can Brahmin from Brahmins. Also all other category also. Kshatriya can only marry from Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Vaishya can go for Vaishya and Shudra. Shudra can go only for Shudra. Like this. So anyway, we got 1 marks more than passing marks. So it is not really necessary to go for the other 4 quotas which have 0 marks in Karnataka and 1 in Tamil Nadu. But we will see what is that one. So one of them is called Mahendra Kuta. It is number 3 in the book, page number 83. Mahendra Kuta. 3 ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಮೊದಲು ಎಣಿಸುವಾಗ ಪುರುಷನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರವು 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25 ಆದರೆ ಶುಭವು. ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ 0 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ, ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್?
19.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಣಿಸಿದೀವಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದಿಂದ? ಶ್ರವಣದಿಂದ ಎಣಿಸಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ 15 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ?
14 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
14 ಬಂದಿತ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 14 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಬ್ಟೈನ್ಡ್ 0 ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, 1 ಇನ್ ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 1 ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, 0 ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೊಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ 1 ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 14 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 0 ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ 2 ಕಡೆನೂ 19 ಇತ್ತು.
ಹೌದು,
ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 0 ಓನ್ಲಿ.
ಹೌದು.
So 0 will get in Karnataka, 0 will get Tamil Nadu. So 19 remains the same. Okay?
Okay.
So next kota is called Stri Dirgha. ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಮೊದಲು, ಪುರುಷನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರವು 9ರ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನಿಂದಿತವು, 9ರ ಮೇಲೆ 18ರ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಮಧ್ಯಮ, 18ರ ಮೇಲೆ 27ರ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಉತ್ತಮ. ವೈಶ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಮೊದಲು, ಪುರುಷನ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರವು 14ರ ಮೇಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಉತ್ತಮ, ಶುಭ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? 14ರ ಮೇಲಿಲ್ಲ,
ನಮ್ದು ಮಧ್ಯಮ.
ಅಲ್ಲ 14ರ ಮೇಲಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ,
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಮೇಲಿದ್ರೆ ಶುಭ.
ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ?
ಮೇಲಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಶುಭ, ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
18ರ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಮಧ್ಯಮ.
ಅದರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 0,
ಅರ್ಧ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸೊ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೂ 0, ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲೂ 0, ಒಟ್ಟು 19 ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳಿಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ರಜ್ಜುಕೂಟ. ರಜ್ಜುಕೂಟ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನೆ. ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ, ಆಕ್ಲೇಶ, ಮಕ, ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ, ಮೂಲ, ರೇವತಿ, ದೇ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಪಾದ ರಜ್ಜು. ಭರಣಿ, ಪುಷ್ಯ, ಪುಬ್ಬ, ಅನುರಾಧ, ಪೂರ್ವಷಾಢ, ಉತ್ತರಾಭದ್ರ, ದೇ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಕಟಿ ಸೊಂಟ. ಕೃತ್ತಿಕೆ, ಪುನರ್ವಸು, ಉತ್ತರ, ವಿಶಾಖ, ಉತ್ತರಾಷಾಢ, ಪೂರ್ವಭದ್ರ, ದೇ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಉದರ. ರೋಹಿಣಿ, ಆರಿದ್ರ, ಹಸ್ತ, ಸ್ವಾತಿ, ಶ್ರವಣ, ಶತಭಿಷ, ದೇ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಂಠ ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆ. ಮೃಗಶಿರ, ಚಿತ್ತ, ಧನಿಷ್ಠ, ದೇ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ತಲೆ ಶಿರ. ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಪುರುಷರ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ರಜ್ಜುಗಳಾದರೆ ಶುಭವು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಯ್ ಶುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್, girl could come in another column, then only that marks will be given. How much is given? It will be given 0 in Karnataka, 1 in Tamil Nadu. Now this is the 5 classification: feet, waist, stomach, neck, head. Now this is the grouping they have made. Now boy belongs to what category? Girl belongs to what category? Star of the girl, star of the boy belongs to different rajju. We give the marks.
ಹೌದು.
ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪುಷ್ಯ?
ಪುಷ್ಯ ಇನ್ ಕಟಿ.
ಪುಷ್ಯ ಕಟಿ.
ಶ್ರವಣ ಇನ್ ಕಂಠ, ನೆಕ್.
1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಂತು.
ಪುಷ್ಯ ಈಸ್ ಕಟಿ, ಶ್ರವಣ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಠ.
ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಸೊ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡಿ ಬಂತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸೊ ಇದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ
ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಲ್ಲೂ ಜೀವನ ಆಯ್ತು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೂ ಜೀವನ ಆಯ್ತು, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ 19 ಉಳಿತು, ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ 20 ಆಯ್ತು.
ಆಯ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ವೇದಕೂಟ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಅಶ್ವಿನಿಗೆ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ, ಭರಣಿಗೆ ಅನುರಾಧ, ಕೃತ್ತಿಕೆಗೆ ವಿಶಾಖ, ರೋಹಿಣಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾತಿ, ಮಕೆಗೆ ರೇವತಿ, ಪುಬ್ಬೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತರಾಭದ್ರೆ, ಉತ್ತರಾಷಾಢಕ್ಕೆ ಪುನರ್ವಸು, ಹಸ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಶತಭಿಷ, ಮೂಲಕ್ಕೆ ಆಶ್ಲೇಷ, ಪೂರ್ವಾಷಾಢಕ್ಕೆ ಪುಷ್ಯ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಶ್ರವಣಕ್ಕೆ ಆರಿದ್ರ. ಇವು ವೇದ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳು. ಮೃಗಶಿರೆ, ಚಿತ್ತ, ಧನಿಷ್ಠ ಇವುಗಳಿಗೆ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ವೇದೆಯುಂಟು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೃಗಶಿರ ಚಿತ್ತ, ಚಿತ್ತ ಮೃಗಶಿರ, ಚಿತ್ತ ಧನಿಷ್ಠ, ಧನಿಷ್ಠ ಚಿತ್ತ, ಚಿತ್ತ ಮೃಗಶಿರ, ಮೃಗಶಿರ ಧನಿಷ್ಠ, ಇದಿಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೂ
ಇದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್.
ದಿಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚಡ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್. ವಧುವರರ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಗಳಿಗೆ ವೇದ ಇರಕೂಡದು, ಆವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಾಯ್ತು, ಶ್ರವಣ ಅಂಡ್ ಪುಷ್ಯ. ಸೊ ಶ್ರವಣಕ್ಕೆ ಪುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಯಾನ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪುಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಶ್ರವಣನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಂತು.
1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ 0.
ಹಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಗ್ರೂಪಿನ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಥರ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 21 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 19. ದಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ more than the eligibility in Karnataka,
in Tamil Nadu,
and 1 marks more than the minimum marks in Tamil Nadu also. Maybe it is a coincidence or it has happened. You are able to follow?
Yes.
That means what happens now? The muhurta what we fix on the other day without matching the horoscope, we try to match after fixing the muhurta, but it is still matching. Passing marks are obtained. What do you say?
Yes.
So maximum is 36 or 40 depending on the state where it is practice is there. Marks obtained is 1921. Eligibility is 1820. So result is satisfactory. So any questions on this one?
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ರಾಮ ಸೀತೆದು 35 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಯ್ತಂತೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
36 ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಬರೋಲ್ಲ.
35 ಸೀತಾರಾಮಗೂ 35.
36 ಫುಲ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇದ್ ಕಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಗಳು ಅವನ ರಾಶಿಕೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಶುಭವು ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿಯಾನೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಅದನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಜನರಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಶುಭಗಳನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೀತಾನಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಅಂತ 2, 3, 4, 5, 6ಕ್ಕೆ ಶುಭ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ವಿತೌಟ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫುಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಶಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ 7 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಅದರಿಂದ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು there are something called prohibited timings, dangerous timings, restricted timings. Similarly, dangerous areas, prohibited areas, restricted areas for people who fly aircraft. Because they are in the air, they cannot fly over an area which is restricted for them, prohibited for them, or dangerous for them. Like that, in the 24 hours, taking 6 a.m. as the sunrise time, 6 p.m. as the sunset time, Abhijin Muhurta or midpoint comes at 12 o'clock exactly. These are the Rahu Kala, Gudika Kala, Ardhaparara Kala, Yamaganda Kala. Now, suppose that table was not there with us. Can we construct this ourselves? So for that, what you have to do is, you just write starting from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the left side. You can write one column there. You're able to follow?
Yes.
Write on your paper using these 5 columns and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows and 5 columns, you make a table. The first, whatever the block that is in the first row, first column, you don't worry. Then you write R, G, A, H. R for Rahu Kala, G for Gulika Kala, A for Ardhaparara Kala, Y is Yamaganda Kala. And write here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So now, you see, to remember this, somebody has given a sentence. You might have seen in typing, there will be something like, can you write using all alphabets of the English language, that is A to Z, 26 letters, making a single sentence. Have you come across this?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you remember any one of them? There are many.
No.
See, one of the sentences like something like, pack my box with 5 dozen liquor jugs. It has got letters A to Z. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So pack my box with 5 dozen liquor jugs. Uses all the 26 letters of the English alphabet. So someone has given a similar type of sentence here for locating Rahu Kala on any day of the week. Do you remember what it is?
Shashu,
Huh?
Shashu, Bu, Gu, Ma.
So what he gave us, the sentence, it is like this. You can write it down. You can write it down. Mother saw.
Mother saw.
Father wearing.
Father wearing.
The
Father
wearing.
W-E-A-R-I-G-N-G.
W-E-A-R-I-N-G, wearing. The, T-H-E, the. Turban.
T-U-R-B-O-N.
B-A-N. Turban. Suddenly. Mother saw father wearing the turban suddenly. So, Rahu Kala starts at 7:30 on Monday. Mother, Monday. Saw. Saturday. See, each of this is 1.5 hours. 7:30 to 9 is Monday Rahu Kala. So 9 to 10:30 on Saturday, mother saw. Father. So 10:30 to 12 on Friday. The Thursday. Wearing first. So 12 to 1:30 Wednesday. The 1:30 to 3 Thursday. Suddenly, that is
Sunday.
Thursday 1:30 to 3. Sunday is 4:30 to 6 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
4:30 to 6 ಹೌದು.
Sunday 4:30 to 6. That because it is PM, it is written as 16:30. Okay? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮದರ್ ಇವತ್ತು 9 ಗಂಟೆ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೆ. ಫಾದರ್ 10:30. ವೇರಿಂಗ್ 12 ಥರ್ಸ್ಡೇ. ಟರ್ಬನ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
ಟರ್ಬನ್ ಇದೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಟರ್ಬನ್ ಇಸ್ 3 ರಿಂದ 4:30 ಮಂಗಳವಾರ. ಟರ್ಬನ್ ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ. ಸಡನ್ಲಿಗೆ 4:30 ಇಂದ 6. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, if you know the day of the week, and remember the sentence, mother saw father wearing the turban suddenly. You can tell when is the Rahu Kala. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, in front of Saturn, under the Gulika Kala column, you write 6 o'clock in the morning. Have you written? Write 6 a.m. in the Gudika Kala column corresponding to Saturday row. Then go backwards. After 6, 7:30, 9, 10:30, 12, 1:30, then come back, make it 3.
Right.
So if procedure is known, you don't have to look at the table. Now Wednesday, in front of Ardha Prahara Kala, you write 6 o'clock. Then go backwards. 6, 7:30, 9, then come down, 10:30, 12, 1:30, 3. For Yamaganda Kala, on Thursday, you write 6 o'clock. And go backwards. 7:30, 9, 10:30, then come down, 12, 1:30, 3. You are able to follow? Now, the table you can construct. Now, using this standard time, it is possible to find out the Muhurta time. See, if sunrise is 6 o'clock, sunset is 6 p.m. or 1800 in the railway time, midpoint is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is Abhijan Muhurta. So we can use it on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday also. Monday what happens? 6 to 7:30 we can use, because 7:30 onwards all other kalas are coming. 7:30 to 9, 9 to 10:30, 10:30 to 12, 12 to 1:30. Different kalas are coming. So we cannot use them. So what you can use is that Abhijan Muhurta or the time between 6 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. That is after sunrise, before that time. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, Wednesday means you have got one option for Abhijan Muhurta, alternative between 9 o'clock and 10:30 in the morning. Because that is the time which is not having or belonging to Rahu Kala, Gudika Kala, Ardha Prahara Kala, Yamaganda Kala. These things you can see in page 44 onwards, Go to page 45, the bottom, that Rahu Kala, Gudika Kala, Ardha Prahara Kala, Yamaganda Kala is given. So page 44 onwards, the bottom page, 45, 47, 49, 51, etc., they give what are the actual starting ending time of the Rahu Kala, Gudika Kala, Ardha Prahara Kala, Yamaganda Kala, because the sunrise time and sunset time are different, not 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening. But this table, what I am showing, gives a rough idea, exact sunrise sun time and the Rahu Kala, Gudika Kala period. You can check in the table corresponding to that particular day. Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, in case of Thursday, you will get 7:30 to 9 also in the morning, or one more chance, 10:30 to 12 also, because these two periods are free from this restricted timings. On Friday, one chance 6 to 7:30, another is 9 to 10:30. It is free of this 4 restricted timings, or becomes auspicious timings for us. Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
See, these are something like exact ones for a particular day, not for what we have taken here as example in the Murta case. It is some other example. It is for this one. So that exact things you can always find in the Panchanga. Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, this one I gave you in the first class itself. If you write Ashwini to Aslesha, Maka to Jeshta, Mula to Revati in the vertical columns, write the rulers of these stars. Their ruling period is given there. Adding, you get 120 years. So that is the maximum lifespan of an individual. You're able to follow? So depending on the nakshatra and pada, how much is the balance of dasha running in individual case you can find. Then adding 20 years, you get the period during which Shukra Dasha will be there. Then adding 6 years, you get the period when Sun Dasha is there. Adding further 10 years, you get the period of Motion Dasha from the date to the date. Then adding 7, it becomes Mars Dasha. Like that, it will continue and it will come back covering 120 years maximum. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, I was telling about a donor kit where it is permissible. Like something is Tarabala is not there, what to do? Chandrabala is not there, like that. Panchaka is not there, what to do? So, all these things, put it in a stainless steel tray. If you get a bronze lamp, sesame oil, say oil is you can take any one, gingerly oil or this one you can take. Green leaf vegetable, jaggery, salt, tel, gold coin, cloth and rice, these things. So this is a stainless steel tray. Sample I am showing on the figure there. This is the oil lamp what you can give. While giving, put oil, make it lighting and give. Then give one bottle of the oil also for further use till he purchases one. Give some suppo, green leaf vegetables. Then bella, jaggery, salt or uppu. This is yellow. Yellow, there will be curry yellow, bili yellow. You give the curry yellow. Give a gold coin. Maybe it will have some something like the pictures of any god, like that. Maybe 1 gram or 10 gram, depending on whatever the funds permit. Half a gram, anything like that. Then give a pancha and valli also. Rice. So these things you make it as a kit and use that, give the kit irrespective of whether there is Panchaka Sahita Murta or Panchaka Rahita Murta, whether Tarabala is there or not there, irrespective of things like that. So that is what you can do. So this is all what I wanted to cover today. Now, are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So, go through it again. Here, book is there, everything. Whatever is in the Panchanga, I have given the same thing only, giving some explanations and illustrations, etc. So that things will become easy to follow, easy to learn, easy to remember, easy to practice, easy to score marks in the examinations in case you happen to write any exams also. You're able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Now, the questions what I gave, like recognition of the prayer learning in the first class, there were questions asked whether this Rashi belongs to Jal Rashi or this earthy, airy, then whatever that is one, Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jala, etc., etc. I have given the questions. Now those questions Earlier you might have told wrong, or you might have told I don't know, it is all right. But now, all those you will be able to answer correctly without any doubts.
Yes,
You're able to
yes.
follow?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, plenty of reading has to be done, which I have done. So, till you learn the subject, don't refer any book. Those things we can do after learning subject by knowing minimum things, because there may be very thick books having several, even 1,000 pages also. You will not know where to start, what sequence to ready, and
Yes,
how to understand.
definitely.
So, once you learn this, then you will be able to add additional things. Like little bit you can keep on adding to your learning, so that you will one day become a master. Anigudadre halla, tenegudadre balla. You are able to follow?
Yes.
And you have to do three important things. That is practice, practice, practice. But I have not seen anybody working out and sending me in WhatsApp, what is your working you have done, so that I can understand whether I have conveyed the message correctly, clearly, completely, or I may have to explain again differently. So please work out those this muhurta timings. One date we did in the class, another one available in February, but in between there is one more date available, because by skipping the page, a double page has gone, so that we have missed another one. So otherwise, you will find 3 dates to match that important timing of the event marriage. You work out them and send that things scanning clearly, so that let me see how much you are able to understand. If there is any difficulty, I will clarify that, and then we will continue for the further lessons. See, today is, I think it is the 4th class. Is it not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, in another 4 class, you should become expert astrologer. So, whatever is remaining, leftover, will come in the next class. Whatever I have covered, if you have any doubts and other things, write them down, and you can pass on to me, or go through the lessons again and again. You will get clarified. If there is still remaining, I will explain, giving further examples if necessary, so that it will be clear, and then we can go for the next lesson in the sequence. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So maybe we can now stop. What is the time now?
905. 90.
Oh, I see. See, we will not look at the watch, and therefore what happens? We will not know time or space. So as I told you, it will be like in heaven. I can speak for any number of hours. There is no tiredness or going out, etc. It will be really enjoyable. It will be like in the heaven. But we want students who are present physically, mentally, spiritually, and also actively participating in the thing, so that when we ask, you should reply, so that we will know people are still there. Otherwise, if you log in and go away, then I am not the loser. So whether all are present now? Who is not present?
There were all the 6 earlier. Now I can see only 5.
It's okay. See, that means there will be something like, I have heard the words like ಚುಚ್ ಕೊಡೋರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನೇನೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನೀವಾಗಿ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ವೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೆಷಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. So that may be possibility, not that is one, somebody told me. But you see, we have to stick to timings, because in 24 hours I want to make you expert. and try to give maximum amount of information which nobody else can give, even attending classes for years and years. So, therefore, Manasidare Marga, it is not lifelong process. Namage 3 into 8, 24. About Sunday we started, we can have Sunday by closing. Maybe if you want one day extra or this way, that way, you can always do. That is not a problem. But at least that 8 days, you will become really sufficiently knowledgeable to read books, to understand any articles that is coming in the papers, listen to experts, present papers. You can write your one paper and this thing, do project work, etc. Everything you will be able to do. That I will explain in the coming classes. Whatever I have not done, I will be doing in the next class. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So then, shall we close it for today?
Sure, sir. Sir.
Thank you. Please tell your friends and this one, whoever wants to join. In the next class, I will take the topics which they will be able to understand without attending the previous classes also, and spread the message so that more people can get better. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಬೊಂಬಾಟ್ ಭೋಜನ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್? ಬೊಂಬಾಟ್ ಭೋಜನ
ಬಹಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 12ರಿಂದ 1. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ತಿಂದು ನೋಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೈ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನಿ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. So we will always make improvements. You are able to follow?
Yes, sir.
So what happens, we straight away transferring the information from mind to the computer, etc., because of the difference in the speed of working of peripheral devices and this CPU, central processing unit. Some mistakes will come up. We try to identify. For example, yesterday there was some confusion. You see, it is about Arabic numeral and Roman numeral. Roman numeral are like I, double I, triple I, like that we write, that is called the Roman numeral. Arabic means what we write normally, 1, 2, 3, that one. So, but if you just understand, it is fine. You're able to follow? And here the Chirakarana, Charakarana, they are opposite what I have shown in this case, because it is of that. Because we will be thinking of what to tell next, So peripheral devices will become slow and they will catch up the next item and write it. That is the thing. Okay, please try all this. Go through it again. Suppose it is saved properly, I will send this video also. Go through it again if you want, several times. But I want you to be expert by the end of the sessions. Okay?
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಹರಿ ಓಂ.
Thank you.